Hi guys, Legend of All 101 here once again, bringing you Warner Brothers news. The overhaul of DC Entertainment. Let's go! People been telling about this on Twitter, I've seen this everywhere. So we're going to get into this show. We're going to get into this. So Warner Brothers Discovery exploring overhaul of DC Entertainment exclusive Variety.com by Brett Lang and Matt Donnelly. So we're going to get into this show. Look at him. Batman right there. Batman. Commissioner Gordon. I still don't see this movie, by the way. I'm going to go check it out at some point. But let's read through this real quick. Let's do it. The new owners of all things Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are exploring the overhaul of DC Entertainment. Multiple sources close to the situation told Variety. Alright. So let's check this out, yo. It's been less than a week since Discovery closed its $43 billion deal for Warner Media, joining one of the large producers of reality programming with one of the most venerable entertainment brands under the new moniker of Warner Brothers Discovery. David Zaslav, the CEO of the combined companies, and top leadership have been toying with the idea of turning DC into its own solidified content vertical, the sources said. The move will potentially affect DC feature film development in the Warner Bros. Pictures Group, streaming series at Warner Bros. Television, and the creative arm within DC proper, all in the effort to have the disparate elements more closely aligned in order to maximize the value of the superhero stable, one often seen as punching up against Marvel, which is going to be tough at DC. I don't know. DC have an eye on their own at this point, so Marvel's way too strong right now. But they can do it. Before the merger closed, Zaslav vetted candidates with experience in creating and nurturing blockbuster intellectual property with a goal of potentially finding someone to serve as creative and strategic SAR similar to what Marvel has in Kevin Feige. One of those candidates included Emma Watts, a former top film executive at 20th Century Studios and Paramount, but it does not appear that Watts will take the job. Oh, okay. She said she's not, I ain't trying to do that. One insider suggested that Zaslav was less interested in finding a creative guru, more eager to hire someone with a type of business background needed to keep all the different factions at DC working more harmoniously. Insiders say that Zaslav believes that the source of success of the merger, one that has left the company highly leveraged, will rest in no small part on unlocking the full potential of DC Comics universe of characters. Discovery insiders believe that although DC has achieved cinematic success with recent films such as Aquaman and Batman, it lacks a coherent creative and brand strategy, which it does. It needs some help. Discovery believes that several top shelf characters such as Superman have been left to languish and need to be revitalized. Yeah, for facts, Superman has been left in the dust. He's in the dirt. He's lower than the dirt at this point, Superman. What the heck are they doing with this effort TV? How is CW doing a better job than it? Anyways, this is ridiculous. Superman is just dead there right now. What are they doing with him? How can Warner Bros. Have such a lack of respect for someone like Superman? It makes no sense to me. It's stupid business-wise. But I also believe that projects like Todd Phillips' Joker are a shining example of how second-pill characters from DC library canon should be exploited. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn is another example. Harley Quinn's trash. Let's continue. DC has started to figure out ways for its big films to inspire more streaming content. Recent examples include the HBO Max show Peacemaker, which is epic, which was a spin-off of the Suicide Squad, which was a good film, as well as an upcoming planned series on Colin Farrell's The Penguin. I don't know. And Gotham City's police force. That will be interesting. But the company believes that DC must do more to grow its approach to comic book fare, including bolstering gaming. Underwater, they have no games. Ugh. Under Walter Hamada, who took over DC films from John Berg and Jeff Johns in 2018, the unit has achieved more consistency in terms of both the critical and commercial reception to the company's movies. He's under contract until the end of 2023 and can play an important role in whatever Zaslav has planned. Zaslav has pledged to find $3 billion in synergies in the newly merged company, a signal of how important cost-cutting will be to Warner's new owners. Mining DC's library of characters could help control spending as Warner Brothers. Discovery owns the underlying intellectual property, insiders say. Upcoming DC film projects include a sequel to Zachary Levi's Shazam, a sequel to Jason Momoa's Aquaman, the long-awaited franchise started Black Adam with Dwayne Johnson, and a third installment of Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of that article. So it looks like they they know. They have always known what they've done with the DC property. It's never worked cohesively. One off there, one hit there, one off hit there, maybe a hit there, could be a hit here. It's one of them things with DC right now where Marvel's just consistently hitting movies out, no matter if they're successful or not. They're going out, they've got a plan, they've got a strategy, and they're sticking to it. And it's very successful for them. Because people give them credit. There's a thing called good credit, and Marvel has a ton of it. DC does not. So, DC has not earned the right to have that kind of credit. So they know they have to find a strategy or a system that's going to gain them good credit from the fans, whether it's a hit or not. So they have to consistently be getting these movies in the same timeline, in the same universe. They have to be doing this stuff and not doing everything so separate. You know what I mean? It has stuff. Some of this stuff at some point has to time with each other. So having a Batman there, or maybe a Superman there, or a Wonder Woman maybe over there in the next couple of... It has to start flowing. It's not flowing at this point, as everyone knows. So, yeah, it's got to be done. So, that's just my take on it. Put your comments in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys think of this news, which I like. There's an overhaul at DC. Winter is coming. You know, at this point, and I love it. You see the overhaul, and they talk about Superman. The way they said that as well. Yes, I'm so glad they said about Superman. Superman be hitting the ground. He ain't recovered since. He's been hit to the ground. He hasn't responded yet. He's out here still in a coma somewhere. He's still trapped beneath the earth. The earth's core, man. Trust me, it's crazy. But yeah. Yeah, okay, so something has to be done with Superman. Superman is your star, your shining example, as I said before. The shining is your star. He's your main character. That's the Superman, right? You know, he's the big dog. He's the big dog. Well, Superman at the big boys table. What's going on here? What the heck is going on, Superman? He can't get no love from the... Wow. But yeah, I said before, yeah, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Press the notification bell. Set it to all settings. I'm in your inbox all day, every day. Twitter and Instagram, main two places you're gonna find me. If you want to donate to the channel, Legible 101 as well. Yeah, man. It's a great article. Variety. Variety's always hitting with their articles. I love their articles. Very well written as well. Very thought out. Yeah. And they have great insider knowledge as well, which I love Variety for. They have great insider knowledge. They know exactly what's going on in the biz. What's going down, what's not going down. So yeah, Variety is the place to be. That's the place to be. Yeah, so wherever you are day and night, stay safe out in these streets. This is Legend of 101 signing out. Peace.